him converting this province, so I'll see if I can't cancel that conversion. The AI might cancel it by me occupying it. Might not, but he might. Highest development first now. He wants white peace, but only just. Yeah, he's not going to cancel it though. What a shame for me. If I just had the next 2 Miltechs instead of investing in this huge fleet way too late, then I could crush you, but I just can't. It's not going to happen. White peace disgusts me. Jake, why not disrupt? Oh, I tried, but he's not interested in cancelling that missionary, it seems. So yeah, it's going to get converted to the wrong faith. Can't demand anything because I don't have 10 war score. I mean, I could keep this war going, but to what end? Also, you're getting dangerously close to Miltech 12. What I should do is finish it off, slaughter the others, build up some strength, and then go and punch a Utah in the face. He's only going to come back again, and it's going to be even harder to deal with him, I suspect. But this is costly. I should just peace out. You kind of win this round. I shouldn't really waste any time declaring war. You need to go down. Just in case you make any friends around me. I mean, what's your relationship with these guys? Neutral, neutral? I still want my gold back. Hope I didn't need peace for anything, because I'm not getting it. And if he wants to run out of my nation, then that's all the better. Oh, it's still jungle. Drylands was the only hope we really had for that, then. Phew. Alright. These are all my boats. I want galleys up there still. Don't have much use for them down here after all. And anyone who is not a galley. Shift drag to select boats. Sorry, control drag to select boats, and then shift drag just to select more boats. I think these single cogs are for my colonist-related guys. But the rest of you just get over here. We'll sort you out yet. Mokomoko's still going down, and he can take those provinces all he wants. I mean, I'd rather he didn't, but... I need to make back some of that stuff I lost. Okay. I'm glad that went without loss, but I'm unsatisfied that I didn't take anything back. And it's also only 5 years until he comes knocking again. Thankfully though, Utah can't rent out Condottieri to this guy, because boy, that would suck for me. And he'll just be chased further and further. Although, perhaps I should get my siege guy on here. With his superior tech, he could and probably should attack me. I'm just wondering if he will. Seems awfully keen to get chased towards these far easier to attack provinces. If I defeat him, he just becomes rebels. And he has no foreign cores, so I can't exactly export him into a Utah. Well, it is what it is. So, my mighty navy. I no longer need my heavy ships, thankfully. He still has a heavy though, but so we'll hold out until this war is over. And I certainly don't need so many of not heavy ships. Get you over to Jambi, or better yet my capital, and then figure out what to do. Will you stream EU4 after your lunch? Dunno. As if I ever have plans when I play this game. Thank goodness Bali was done without revolting. So autonomy didn't get a chance to reduce over in the Java lands, which blows for me. Still needed his capital to fall, and then everything will be a lot better. I really wonder if he'll attack me after he takes Pasai. He doesn't seem to have any intention to. Just gonna eat him and his money up then. And I need mill power like it's going out of business. Or better yet, for my ruler to die. My heir is getting a bit twitchy at not being on the throne. Lazy spies in a Utah, Jake. Wow, I don't even know what to do with them. I'd love to support some rebels, but the cost would be a little too high. Really, I got no idea. Claims would do me no good here. Those cores of mine are going to remain for a while. Except, how did I lose that one? Oh, it was just my territorial core, so I lost it straight away. Bintan. I'll be having that back. Otherwise, just hang around. Want that gold? Cheers. Now he's not keen on giving it all up, because that would be annexation for him. I don't think losing his fleet is going to change his mind, but I will need to defeat his armies. And then his leggies. May as well smoke that increased prestige from naval battles whilst I can. Oh, thank goodness he doesn't have Tech 12. Jake, you at Diplo 9 already. I'm at better than that. Heck, I could get another one. Oh, I should be studying technology is what you're trying to hint towards me. Build up spy networks with our friends over there. I don't need a spy network with a Utah right now. Although having it would certainly help in an upcoming battle with them. Perhaps I should. Sumbawa. Because I know where that is. It's pretty good. 200 there, but I can't really afford that. We'll just finish off Flores faster. That would be one colony costing me 8 ducats a month. That only makes 7. Alright, not particularly comfortable with this battle since he is so superior to me in, well, many ways, really. Amirs, it's time for a decent general, please. Ho, ho, ho. More than decent. Certainly well enough to kick out the last guy we had. Foreshock, please do well. Nice to flank, but I miss having cavalry quite a lot. I don't even need to finish him off, but I will. Pop. Okay, so we were saying Brunei does have Tech 11. I am nowhere near Tech 11. Fighting Brunei is dangerous stuff. Should probably declare war anyway. It's only allied with Hejaz, so I'm going to have to wait a while for Hejaz to want out of all of that. Hope Hejaz don't have a heavy. They might... yeah, one heavy wouldn't take me on there. Still, I'm taking your money, I'm taking your land. We are making our comeback in this island. Just coring it should suffice. Damn, I hate having to core this stuff again. The unrest is a pain, but we can make do with that. I'll march you guys south while I figure out what to do. What an adventure. All I've really done is lose out here. Not sure if my development has gone up all that much, if any. Ming still are not interested in me at all, and Ayutthaya don't seem to want to be picking on many others. Didn't I say Ayutthaya is an administrator? They probably won't want to attack. Guess I was wrong. Or maybe they had a different ruler at the time, it's hard to say. That doesn't seem like all my heavies. Must have lost more than I thought. And I'm quite a way away from the merchant guilds giving me new ships for war. Am I a bad enough dude to make some new ones? Yes, I am, because you never know when Ayuta's going to come with more friends the next time. So we'll up ourselves to 15 heavies. I'm still going to mothball the ones that are here. And the rest of my ships, you can just hang out. Probably over here. You guys also hang out over there. Whilst I desperately think how to deal with Brunei, since they are now stronger than me. Far stronger than ever before. Yeah, you guys are totally paying up. Where is Lemuri? Well, as if I care about 25 autonomy when it is 25 autonomy. But the merchant guilds won't like me very much. They have plenty of reason to like me, so why don't I give them plenty of reasons to hate me? 100 dip, some money, and this should sort them out. That 100 dip is a little unnecessary, but I'm taking it anyway. Oh, I can't get the contribution because they don't like me. They will like me in a month, though. So that's okay. Okay. Brunei. How do I defeat Brunei? They outnumber me, they're stronger than me. They had defensive ideas? They got defensive ideas. Score won't tell me anything. Brunei. 26,000 far stronger soldiers. Mind you, I have the money and they don't have a way to invade me so long as I have the stronger fleet. Do I have the stronger fleet? Not numerically, but my ships hit harder. I think I'll invite them to come and have a stay in my country. Then I'm just going to punch them in the face, but I want to have more of a fleet ready for that. Cheers for the money. You now hate my guts. At least they lose a bit of influence from that, and the Ulema gain some. To the point where I could even demand that admin power that I so rightly deserve. I would like that military support while I'm at it, so I may just do that, and calling a diet brings them dangerously high in influence. But isn't danger part of what we have around here? I think we're going to call our diet and get that support. Because I need that Miltech so badly. Really, we're only 3 years away from it. I'd have a much easier time with Brunei if I simply waited on that. I would also have an easier time if I claimed Sulu, and that was what I took. Seems like a good idea. So that's what I'll do. Be able to build up a lot of war score whilst he just sits there dying. Well, not dying, but you see what I'm trying to say. I'd be able to pop in with plus 25 war score. Ish. Okay, so we still have lots of you. I want to build up an army worthy of Mordor. That's a lot more cannons than I ever like to have at Miltech 10. But they've been doing us well. So maybe it's time I took one of these not terrible islands. Or maybe it's not. Sticking with the ones that are easy to take. Thank you very much. Jake, the magical number for more mill points is 75, not 70. I know, but I wasn't going to risk it at 75. 70 is at least easy enough to rectify. Because they can get an event giving plus 10. And that would begin the aristocratic coup, which I am not interested in having, strangely enough. Also not interested in paying my troops all that much. So, Ayuta, this isn't going to change exactly how much you hate my guts. Thank God we'll be able to get that next Miltech all that much faster. Went from 0 mil to 5 mil, with a half-decent heir to boot. He's above average too, that's better than the average fare. I have to re-up that piety, but we can get on that. First by getting prestige and lower unrest. Ah, good afternoon, Zwerbomb. Welcome back to Hormuz, where the fun never dies, because it never lives. I don't think the English are going to let us off lightly here with the lack of our own colonization. And it's not like I'm ready to take them on. But we'll get there. And this is nice, no more religious problems. These separatists may want to rise up, but they're only saying they want to rise up. I may increase autonomy because I don't want to have to fight them. May. Not so sure about that yet. I mean, I certainly don't want to fight them, but I certainly do want that gold. But, like I said, I do not want to fight them, so... We'll see. It might be that they hold out until war with our friends Ayutthaya, and then they might actually work in our favour. Also, welcome to the family, G. Morgan, but it feels more like welcome back to the family. Brunei. I must strike them before they get to Tech 12. If they get Tech 12, it's just going to be a headache fighting them, more so than already. At least I have plenty of transports, more than necessary. WTF, what happened to Ayutthaya? Great alliances, far stronger than me, beat me on the seas. My own laziness and tight-fistedness, though. I knew I should have had 10 heavies, I did not, so they crushed me and took this land. That said, they brought in their friends who had more heavies as well, and we were nowhere near getting our finishers on naval. So even if I'd built up to that amount, it wouldn't have gone so well. But the fact that Brunei made a comeback is also sickening. I need my core back, but I really think I'm going to make it Conquest of Sulu. Excellent Chinaware. Also, these guys really do want to rise up, and I'm having none of that. Goodbye gold income. But we're doing okay on the income front. To the point where I can click my fingers and raise a decent army now. And we've got this back, so we can actually trade here in Malacca again. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's money. Well, there goes that money. But the Emirs will like us, which is good, since they have a large amount of influence in our nation. Bringing back that manpower, which I need badly. Merchant guilds just hate our guts, though. I'm not about to give them more influence over my country, though. Brunei, you must die. Well, give it a little over a year, I'll have the tech that I need to fight them. I just won't have the numbers. So, am I still thinking about putting a claim on Sulu? Is it even worthwhile? Why don't I just attack? Take. Well, no, better yet, invite half their country to die, then take. I'm gonna need those ships ready first, sure. They're even more expensive to annex now. What a laugh. I think I'll forge a claim on their capital though, because I really want it. Needs 35 spy points. I can arrange that. Also, we're even paying for some corruption. We're going to make that money back once we've finished our cores. You must really enjoy that you can't steamroll in the game anymore. Very hard mode is something I love. Absolutely. I don't know what I just dismissed, but I bet I wish I hadn't dismissed it. I'm sure it'll come back if I need it. In fact, it's about time for war, so I really shouldn't have these guys mothballed. I should be thinking, how do I crush these guys now? You seem like the closest one to recall. Yep, so I'm going to take this colonist back, send him up north, and then fabricate on Borneo. But only when I'm ready. Plus I need an army for that. Which means I need another one of you. And quite a bit more of you. 16, 24, 26. Doesn't seem like enough. I need more. It's going to hurt the manpower, but at least I'll have an army for a change. Will you do another Greater Denmark run on very hard mode? This time. This is feeling pretty Greater Denmark. Started on an island. I'm not taking particularly good ideas. Well, I should probably turn that around or else I'm just going to get myself killed. 26,000 Brunei's. I just need to land in, take over, and crush. Damn. Oh well. No claim for me then. And this is good. I might as well hold off on it though. I'm oddly confident that I'm going to be taking him on the high seas. I should probably have a very good admiral so that I can back that up. And also hope that Ayutthaya... No, they won't give Condottieri since they hate each other. And we have a truce with well, again, each other. Okay. What happened to mighty new Hormuz? Don't remind me. He's even Buddhifying my lands here. It's going to be a long time since I can undo that religious seal. But I will. I said it's just going to take time. Brunei's armies are still going to be stronger than mine. I have to hope that he ships some out and is very willing to have them get crushed by me. Okay, it's too exciting. I need to take a quick water break again. Okay, thankfully I'm back and I am not being declared war upon. So, Navy is pieced together, just waiting on one more ship. And then I'm going to hope that Brunei come out to play when I declare war on them. I could snipe their ships, but that's not really what I'm looking to do. I want their army split up. Still, ship sniping is a time-honored tradition. I might just do it anyway. Jake, you're Notre EU4 Delvlopper? Well, I think I can grasp the basics of that, Jitsir man. I am a designer at Paradox Development Studios, and my main project is this EU4. If you're heading up to the no wait, you said you were heading down to the Java Sea. What are you? The bulk of it's going up to the Sea of Sulu. I can run with that. And then he's going to come to play at the coast of Sarawak. But then he would jump in with everything. I'd rather snipe these guys on their own. So where would he go after that? Probably down to Johor. Anticipate his every moves. Alright, you want to play in the Straits of Johor? You're going to do so on the 16th? Sure. Let's play. I am not scared of Hijaz. Don't know who I'm telling that to, you or me. So much going on with the navies here. Hijaz, they boast 4 transports. Not scared. Might be worth blockading him here nonetheless. We have the range. Just in case he hops on his transports and goes on his merry way. I'm going to crush his trade fleet, and then I'm going to wait for opportunity to knock. That knock may come from Ayutthaya. That would scare me. Tempted to make it the reconquest, because I can far easier take this, but it would save me more dip taking all of this, so what's a man to do? I would love to 100% him, that's pretty much the goal here. I can get 3 provinces instead of 1 at no dip cost. But reconquest might be the safer bet, since I can occupy this a lot faster, and he will not be able to run around and go through Ayutthaya, which is in a sense useful for me. Brunei is not going to get access to the rival Ayutthaya, most likely. So yeah, I'll make it reconquest for Kuching. For better or for worse. So this should dismantle his fleet. Dismantle. Hejaz are joining in. I am not scared of them. Let's go and say hi to whatever else he has. Just temporarily. Okay, good. Now what I'm going to do is just stay in port and hope that he actually comes to play with me. Oh yeah, I have my own trade fleet, but they'll be okay. You think I'm scared of his fleet? He could jump over and fight with his units, but that's good. That'll get them trapped. That is what I'm hoping for. In fact, that looks like what he's already done. Worst case scenario is that he takes these. Second worst, he takes these. Otherwise, I don't care. He's going to be stranded, and that will leave him with a whole lot of not army getting in my face. But we're going to hold off. We are definitely going to hold off. So he's going around here. Yeah, we're just going to stay docked. I might not catch him whilst he unloads. But I don't think I want to. I think I want him to unload first. So he's going for Makassar. That's fine. No, not even. He's going here. What's he up to? Where in the world is he going? He brought all his heavies to play. It looks like he's getting his second army. And he wants my capital. Very clever. Very clever. If I attack him, he's just going to retreat with all those units. I could fight them piecemeal, though. But that's not a great battle for me doing that. I think I will just engage. Not with a light, though, heavens no. And just hope that I sink enough of his transports. But he might just flee. Yeah, go figure, I didn't take out many or any of his men there. But I dealt him a punch in the physog. I'm going to hold my fleet here then, which should discourage him from coming back here. But he'll hopefully go and attack one of my other islands. Interesting move, I liked it. This... okay, these are mostly Hijazi, so I don't have to worry about them too much. Thank God I moved my capital when I did. Imagine it would still be in, what was it, Palembang or Jambi. I would have to de-siege it. Oh, it would have been awful. So at least I've made some good moves in all of this. Could do with a Hoi 4 naval alert, couldn't I? Still over our leaders limit here. But lack of free leaders is a hurtin'. Maybe I should have actually taken this though, that would have been smart. Let's take that while we're at it. Jake, how close are you to the next Miltech? Yeah, I almost forgot to take it, which would have been tragic. There we go. Jake, do you still enjoy exploits? You could have retreated one of your ports there when you almost won that battle, then popped out to re-engage. Aye, there are, and always have been, the exploits of running away from battles. You can do it on land as well. It's a bit old and dated, so not so hot on it. As if that's how I operate, but it's still nah. I think I'll keep these boats. I did get them for free after all, and I love free. I also love Diplo. even if this inflation is mounting up. So what's he going to do now? He certainly won't go for my capital, it's too